Good evening, everybody, and welcome back to some more Football Manager 2017, playing this year's edition in our third season as Chippenham Town Football. In the last quarter, 36 games played, 7 tied for a team record in points. We need 2 more wins to tie a team record in wins as well. Have Mourinho tie a team record in lots of records. But we've got Lincoln standing in our way. Lincoln season as they have deep into the FA trophy competition. And against them, FA Trophy third round, FA Trophy fourth round. They're finally out of it, actually, with a 2-0 loss to Eastleigh, of all teams, who are like 22nd in our league. But they stand between us and, 6th place. We can't quite make it up to 5th place if we manage to get the win here. We really could use the with these teams here in the immediate vicinity. We have been in 6th place on and off 3 matches in a row in 6th place before we only earned a draw. Kidderminster Harriers to drop us into 7th, but again, match in hand means we could theoretically be in 6th. A draw would be enough to put us back into 6th place, but that would leave us 3 points drift of Ebbsfleet, and I'd really want to push for those 3 points. It's going to be tough. I'm not sure how have we done against Lincoln in the past. Probably not too well, but the good news is we did have a 4-2 home win against them earlier this season. Two losses last season and a 4-2 win this season. So there is a bit of hope. It's going to be tough. Don't get me wrong. We are on yet another decent run of form. 7 matches without a loss, and only 1 loss in our last 16 matches. So we're doing well. We just after this, we've got Macclesfield, who are in 20th, Morecambe, who are in 22nd, Eastleigh, who are in 23rd. So we still have some very winnable matches. Braintree, 17th, York, 12th. Tough match we have there. And after Lincoln, and aside from Barrow, we only have 2 other teams that are even in the top half of the field. So we have a good run to the end of the season, but we have to get these points here against these teams. So far, we've managed a win and 2 draws against top 5 teams here in the last dozen matches or so against them. But can we do it when it counts? That is the question. Now they're out. 1 player, Jack Simpson, is starting fullback for them, it looks like. Good news for us. Getting 2 assists. He's got 40 and a 77% passer rating. So hopefully his backup fullback isn't nearly as good as that. Nichols back from his suspension. I did not make the change here. Let's put Ryder back in. Ryder and Burke in my center backs. Marsden, of course, there. Raymond back. We're bringing Boot. Boot's been away on loan for a while. Looks like he developed a little bit while he was gone. Good passing, good vision, good teamwork. So maybe he can provide that spark in midfield to start giving us some better chances. Good, decent physicals as well. Pace is good. Acceleration is good. overall, not too bad. It looks like he's also wanted by somebody. Who wants him? No, that's not what I wanted. Who is Nose? That's the second player that the Sligo Rovers are after. Ireland. So they're starting to pay attention to some of my players. These players I know that I'm going to not probably. Feeney and Saunders. I would have had McCormick in, but I made a mistake, and he played a under 23s match. So he's really not fit. So Cunningham back on the bench. Obafemi and Saunders. I'm going to roles. Let's give Boot back a number 4. I forget where he went on loan. It was one of the lower league teams. Mainly because I wanted to free up some wage budget. I am slightly over budget again now that some of my players are back from their loan. It's nothing to be really worried about. Okay, key man, 8 goals in 25 matches for Micah Edwards, and Kenny Burke once again going to be our key player. We're hoping to move up to 6th, and they're trying to consolidate a 2nd place. They're 11 points behind Barrow right now. A win for them would actually put them within 8 points, so I'm sure that's what they're after, but we're going to try to keep them from... Did I see what I thought I saw? 3,300 tickets sold. My God. I barely get a 1/10 of that. They've got the 4-3-3 with the 2 wingers and a single DM. We can expect to see their fullbacks getting forward, so I'm going to go ahead and give those. Matthew Mark. I'll go ahead and add that. And let's jump. I'm going to tell them Okay. Raymond looks a bit delighted at that. Now Lincoln might be a little bit more we're going to go ahead and drop to a standard. Weather is wet again. We're going to go ahead and close down a little bit more, but we're going to drop our... Maybe create some more space for some balls, especially on the flanks. Since I'm expecting their fullback... Works. Just a little... Oops, I wanted to do one more thing. Just a little trial. We'll see how it works. I gotta wait. Ready. Forgot to... So we're in the black shorts and green jerseys. They are in... Yeah. I want first as Port Obafemi. Okay. Black shorts with the red. Attacking from a long knotted out wide, and it level with the 18. Clear, and then they Ferguson makes the clearance, goes field. They don't have any there on the with the ball. Loose ball, squares it to Ferguson. It's back to back. It's got a but he's in the vicinity. Forward by Ryder. Loose ball in the circle to Ferguson. Evan. So this back from his a decent looking shot of a trip there. Foul. Saunders finds Obafemi behind the defense. Back and tackles the. Obafemi could have avoided that tackle. He was one up. With it, he's up. So it's a Ferguson again. Boot. Out. Our key player against his key. Evans, good tackle. Nichols finds Obafemi. Marsden, long ball forward. Keeper comes out. Long ball forward. Side by Lincoln, and then Raymond makes an interception. Back into Ferguson, into Boot. And then, Marsden, great foul there, but he wasn't. Saunders, Ferguson got some space. Versus side. Thornton to the center circle. Toward the center. Raymond nods it forward. Saunders. He's there. Lincoln, ball forward. Evans, guilty of it. Before Evans got there. Ball forced all the way back to the keeper. Raymond wins. Long ball forward there by Burke. I think that picked up by Lincoln and all the way back to the keeper. Long cross. Green toss. Center. Actually credited as a shot that went out wide to Nichols. He loses possession in the center circle. Wins it back. Backs around and then cleared. Kick awarded to Chippenham. Moreno takes it out wide to Nichols, into Burke. Now Marsden, ball forward. His ball forward's intercepted. Then Saunders. It's a free kick and a nobody's there. Wide for a throw-in on the far side. sent to Ferguson. Then just in play on the behind, and it's a corner kick. Taken near post, cleared out. We need to send it back to that play to last match. Find a little bit of a counterattack on here. Far side, and it goes behind. Dangerous set piece. I think the keeper parried. The keeper bounced his hands. Pieces. We did here. Assistant manager, and it just might have paid off there. Ball out wide, crossed in. Mourinho is there. Mourinho can't win it. Boot does pick it up. The first Marsden comes a throw. Did, however. So far, 5 in favor. Ball into the box, clear. Center. Had a center. Not enough. It was offside. And keeper maybe. The Evans. Evans back to Nichols. Nichols to Evans. Into Boot. Little ball forward. Nobody. Just nods it down. Evans. To Evans. Again. Back to Burke. This time to Boot. Out wide to Evans. Got offside. Back upfield by Link forward. Loose ball. Saunders loses it in the mid. And ball once again sent from midfield all the way back to find Obafemi. Out toward the ball goes. Launch into the box. Pitch by Lincoln. Ball up to Obafemi. Obafemi under pressure. His pass back to Nichols is inter. Great tackle. One. The side. Grabs it. Long ball forward. Hits the ground. He's going to earn it. And there's the box. Squares up. Going to give chase. And the Ryan, we are on a corner kick off of it. Unders chip close to the keeper. We do have one cross. Long ball into the box. Middle of Ryder with the clearance out wide as that cross past everybody. Another long throw coming into the box. Deflects wide. time. This time Raymond makes a clearance, but it's here. And then goes Nichols to Raymond. Ferguson couldn't quite run that one. Evans nods it down to Ferguson. Marsden. Burke. Long ball forward. Going to get intercepted and come out the near sideline. Nichols to Obafemi. Cuts inside with it. Nice play. Out. Ryder picks it up and his ball forward. Burke nods it up. Saunders lost possession. Raymond nods it down to Evans. Evans to Obafemi. Obafemi loses it. Marsden picks it up. His ball forward's intercepted. Raymond this time, ball forward, finds Obafemi, who tracks back, sends the ball back to Burke. Now to Evans. Raymond. Ferguson. One time to... Good control. Obafemi was not offside. Good grief. What is it with the linesman in that offside? Obafemi. No. It's awful close. I know Ferguson wasn't offside on the one. Of it. Ball goes back. For Evans, Obafemi, Saunders, Ferguson. Will short to Ferguson, who runs straight into a red and white shirt. Out of play, throwing near side. 30 minutes gone. Evans. Ooh, Obafemi can't quite chase that down. Looked like he had... Nichols throws intercepted. Back and makes a tackle. Short, good tackle by Nichols. Nobody gives chase. Oh, but and we earn a throw-in. Cleared out wide. Ferguson picks it up to Marsden. Nichols to Evans. Nichols. Burke now. Comes out and picks it up. We have not done well creating chances in the last few matches. Boot to Evans. Moreno out wide to Mar. Going to give chase to the keeper. Keeper back to Burke. Saunders can't control it. It was closed up. Chippenham in an attack. Time. Inside our half. Ow. Just a lecture. Penalty spot and grab. Keeps control. Did not get... Can't... Ball forward. Saunders gives... Looks for a cross. Gets a cross off. And it's deflected. Taken to the far post. Cleared out. Nichols now. Right. Then. Our sideline. Tracks back. Our sideline. Right. Back to Evans. Ferguson. Out wide to Marsden again. Cuts and forward. Other sideline. Chase is going to force a pass back to the keeper. He picks it up as Obafemi on side. And Obafemi meant it as a cross, but I think it registered as a shot. I think we'd only had one shot. Uh-oh, Dane couldn't. Deflect. Clearance all the way to midfield far trip, and that's going to be probably long ball and back across midfield. Ryder with the clearance, chip into the box, cleared up, and that are getting some chances. They've got one clear cut so far, getting some chances, but they target. Obafemi flicks it on the far sideline. We've got less than Ryder near side. His pass forward gets Raymond. Nope. The keeper on and couldn't control it. Ferguson got giving chase once again. Burke, boot could good tackle. Sent Rocket back to the keeper and rocketing out behind. To the box. Looking that far, Obafemi. The ball. Marsden looks like he got a piece of that, but picked back up. He's beat by the defense now. Then he's got to slow up and a throw in. So one Marsden long ball into the box, headed clear. Ooh, Marsden back, although tackled. Seconds left. That ball's cleared. Ferguson picked. Chase. Long ball forward by the... Okay, well, not too bad, all things considered. We might have had a chance there. Evans had a brilliant shot there at the end. Let's keep it simple here. An attacking style for at least a bit here. Bit of a chance there late in the second half. We'll have to on a booking. Raymond's Dini on as the ball comes out near side. It is a free kick. And that shot was a cross, actually. It is a corner. And we get a free kick of our own. Intercept. Attack. Puts it up. Back to Boot. Boot loses possession, comes back. The center circle. Boot, another good tackle, finds Saunders. Saunders, long ball forward, is going to be picked up by Lincoln. Then Marsden, great tackle, can't find a pass and he loses possession. Picks up the ball. Ferguson to Saunders. keeps it in play, finds Saunders. The boot. And then there's a pass from midfield. Marsden guilty of a little push there. Free. Box for Lincoln, and in the end, they're on target. Is going to be 8 to woodwork once. Evans. Lincoln. Oh, they're making a sub. Okay, that wasn't a card, so who are maybe? They pulled their striker, their key player, pulled after 1/2. We need to take advantage of their full here. And Anderson shoots wide. His first shot about 8. Kick taken to keeper. Yeah, I just need a little bit more. Anderson, maybe that's why he got around my defense and grab. Back to comes back to the gets a cross in near post. Moreno. The long ball forward. Obafemi can't win it. It's Lincoln again. Field. Picks. Obafemi gets knotted out wide. Loses possession. Comes back. Makes a great tackle. Wins the ball. No. Is going to Ferguson out wide. Marsden's not going to chase that down. It's out wide for a chip forward. Anderson flicks. Boot. Oh, not enough pace on that to find Obafemi. He would have died there. Instead, it's a corner at the other end. Lincoln to take. Into and did they just make 2 more? Yes, they did. And one is one of the. Yep. Let's see if we can take advantage of it. The right side fullback, so maybe we need to see the keeper. Long ball forward, kept in play. Raymond picks it up. Raymond to Marsden. Boot wins it, gets it to Saunders. Saunders to Ferguson up. Back to Raymond. Evan. Later, out wide. Raymond. Raymond and Boot are both. Ball into the box, cleared out. Evans picks it back up. And can't quite keep possession. So we're going to pull Deeney on. You know what? We'll go to the subs of our own, saving 1 sub. Ball is Nods it up. I guess. Bad. Fullback. Tackle, gets the ball back to Martin. Martin to Ferguson. Long ball forward. Saunders is going to give chase. 12. Around in the center circle. Falls. There's a cross. Lincoln. Brought out wide. Clearance doesn't go far, however. Out wide on the far side. Now their fullbacks are... Evans picks it up. Saunders gets... in and talk. A start. His first... Far post chip cross. There, puts it in. It's up 1. We beat them 4. We ruin their our chances at a playoff. Cross went at the far post, got a shot that got blocked. Okay, he is coming at us. We're gonna, since they're gonna be getting forward. Get also stay on feet on our tackles as well. I don't want to lose a tackle here in the final third, since most of the play is going to be here. I'm quite sure they have in this match much more than I'm comfortable. Back far side, Evans, great strip. Out wide, and it'll be another 30 minutes to go. Obafemi. Back is on. Back to Burke. Burke got a bit of space. Falls to the keeper. Long ball forward by the keeper quickly. Burke nods it. Pass goes out wide, and we earn a throw-in. Straight to a player in red and white. It's a cross in, it deflects behind. Winning that one. Still Lincoln in. And then Martin guilty of. I've got a. Oh! But let me take a quick look. How many fouls has Ryder been guilty of? If it's only been a couple, come on, he's only committed 2 fouls, so he's really okay. So the question is, who gets subbed? It might have to be Burke. I'm hesitant. So. Ross picked up at the edge of the 8. Gets the ball upfield. Back to the key. Long ball forward. And Burke. Have the youngster Rhodes, and he's been solid, so I'm not too uncomfortable about it. Another ball. 4 shots on target. 4 favor, but we're up 1-0. And Obafemi. Ball once again sent back to the Lincoln keeper. Ooh. tackle by Ferguson. Marsden picks it up. Marsden into Ferguson. Under duress. Back. Obafemi couldn't get to that one. Ball back up to the... Moreno, long ball forward. Obafemi. Tackle. Player as he comes back. Tracks back. Adds it back to... And Saunders. Has two players track back to close. Side. Okay, Burke is down to a... We're going to go ahead and... And like I said, he's been solid. Rhodes doesn't show there. He's match rating, so it's on the defense and should have been able on target. That's final with. And he makes it 2-0 from the edge of the 18. Slides on. Can't. On the left, he's got a player closing him down on the right. Not take a very good angle. And we're... Well, we still have 15 minutes and far yet. But that on this season. Obafemi, Son. Dini intercepts it. Possession, the ball comes quickly to Nichols. Long ball forward, no full back. Ball forward is intercepted by Dini. The ball and the long ball forward. Moreno is there. Back up to the center circle. Ferguson. Marsden with the long throw goes near post. Cleared up, but Ferguson picks up the loop. Ball's cleared out wide for a throw in. Their half of the pitch. Out. The winger cuts inside with it, but Evans strips the ball, and then Saunders just hoofs it upfield, and it'll be a ball back into Dini. Again, a little flick on Evans. Good tackle, gets Obafemi. Obafemi goes out. Ball to Feeney. Obafemi tripped up. No. Evans to Dini, back to Ryder. Up to Ferguson. Out wide near side to Marsden. To Saunders. His little flick pat. Ball sent back to Marsden, intercepts him. Marsden, long ball. And it's 2 of 14. Obafemi free kick. Saunders gets. Oh. Half it cleared. Nichols just not. And gets it. And I think we found Saunders has created one and scored one. Obafemi has scored 2. And it's against second place Lincoln of all teams. Second place Lincoln that had us half but they certainly haven't looked like they were going to give up 3 goals, but there it is. We're up 3-0. 9 minutes to go. Now I can say we're coasting to victory. Sheet on top. Record. And 2 goals by Obafemi. A team record. And I think he's on 8. Saunders. From distance. To the keeper. Pass match. It's going to get a yellow card for that one. So that's the 3rd yellow of the match for the team. Keep a clean sheet. That no time. Leaving the pitch would be neat. Watch the as players leave. Deeney nods that ball down. Free cross, far post, cleared out by Rhodes. Bro coming in from the to go, cleared out. That ball nearly deflected into the net, but it deflects wide instead. Cross comes with another clearance, but it goes behind it. It's another corner. Not play. Lincoln pressing just to be completely. Should be. Ball out and out of play. Takes. It's the play. Keeper picks it up, puts it down, hoofs it forward, near side. To the center. Back out again. Great tackle. Space. Got it good. So we had what? Our chances. We've got 2 clear in the match, and we've scored. Out. 1 minute left plus stoppage time. Obafemi tripped up, and is that going to? Got a 3 yellow card count to nil. I have complaints here. In the bag. Evan. There we go. Free kick in left of stoppage time. Back with it. Obafemi. Evans with a great tackle sends it out of play. Last touch of the game. We're going home. 3 points in the bag. 8.2 rating for Nichols, the fullback, who had an assist. 8.6 for Saunders with a goal and an assist. 8.8 for Obafemi with 2 goals. And the keeper Moreno himself with the 7-3 as well. Brilliant. Absolutely. 1 point of 1 point of the playoffs. We've of the 4 teams that are in the playoffs in front of us, we have tied 2 and drawn against 2. So we've picked. We still have Barrow to play, first place Barrow to play, But those are the teams that we have to beat if we're going to make a claim to promotion, and we've done it in absolutely brilliant fashion with 8 points against, including this one here. Back to 6th place, 1 point from 5th, and only 2 points from 4th. So there's actually Nichols with his 25th appearance and career appearance for Chippenham. Saunders with the same 25 league appearances, 25 career appearances. Our key player was Burke. He made 15 interceptions, had a 7.1 match rating before I subbed him. Player of the match, of course, Obafemi, who I do believe has just tied the team record for goals. Let's take a look. He's got 18 goals. Now, okay, 14 of them have been league. Already got a couple tied. Let's look at the record overview. Okay, most goals in a season, 18. So he has tied Andy Sandel's haul. Top league goal scorer is also Sandell with 18. So he needs 4 more league goals to tie that one. Clean sheets, 12 for Danny Lewis. And I'm pretty sure that where's Moreno? Moreno now has 12 clean sheets of his own, so he's tied that the team record for most points, and we're 1 away from the team record. So we've got the Sligo Rovers looking at both Ryder and Boot. Let's see what their contract status is. Ryder's contract, he's on 85 a week and due to expire this season, so we're going to definitely sign him. Boot is on 160 a week, also set to expire this season. And the problem, let's sort this by contract up. These are all 21. Now some of 550 because he's one of the youngsters. Obafemi is only on 80 a week. Absolutely incredible. Okay, but let's take a look. We've got 1,100 a week for Burke. Obviously, we're not don't have fullback on 8 another season or not. He's only 19. Last 5 games, 696. Average rating across the season, 663. He's only got 1 assist, and that came in this match. Now we'll have to see how he plays out. Saunders, well, he's here till next season anyway. That's 2021. We've got Martin, so there's 1 MC. Ferguson, there's 2 MC. Evans, there's 3 MC. So, of the rest of the MCs, who are we most likely to keep? Milner's on 140. Boots on 160. It may all come down to, I don't think I'm going to keep Gilmore. That's one that I'm probably not going to keep. That was something that just hasn't worked out just because I don't use wide mids all that often, and he isn't that good as a in central mid. It's not terrible, but he's much better as a wide mid. I don't know. I'm not sure what I'm going to do for contracts next year. Part of it is going to depend, well, one, if part of it will depend on which league we're in. Part of it will depend on how much is Ryder. Now, I have Gator still on contract for next season. And you know what? I have to at least sign better overall. He's slightly faster, a better tackler, a better basic defense. So let's go ahead and get this contract tied up. No, he's on 85 a week right now. Part-time for 1 year. So on 85, let's and 80. Let's see if he wants to. Oh, he'll keep with that. Okay, so it's just going to be 1 year contract, and I'm going to hold off on Boot. But if it comes to a choice between, say, Boot and Milner, the two young MCs that I'm considering keeping, it's probably he's faster, his slightly small. So yeah, see what kind of wage budget I get for next season. Like I said, I'm already slightly over my wage budget for this season. I'm stunned by an incisive Chippenham. Yes. Okay, I'm going to go ahead. From shortlist. Wow, a lot of players removed from shortlist. Let's see if I want to keep any of them on. I can see that I want Ian Malloy at least kept on the short list, so we'll I don't know if he's fully scouted or not. Let's take a quick look. Scout report. No, he is not fully scouted, so let's go ahead. We're all cannot afford to scout him. Oh, interesting. So that's the only take the top. Oh, I can't do it that way. Well, we can't scout Malloy. Let's take the top. Confound it. Mouse acting up. Three and a half star players and above scouted at least. The potent 3.5. Let's get scout reports. Confound. Okay, I'm going to worry about that later. Oh, Milner has a new PPM. Gets forward and report on Milner. Unhappy with the high amount. And save it here. Attic, we are back. And we only have one top team. Oh, third match from the end of the season. We still have, of our 9 remaining matches, I think it's 9 remaining matches, we still have like 6 of them that are in the bottom half of the table. So we have a real chance to pick up some points here in the run into this end of the season. We have another great run of matches going. We have 8 matches unbeaten once again, and we are poised to make a run at the playoffs here as we end the season. Once again, thanks for joining, everybody. I hope you're enjoying this season and the series. Once again, leave your comments, questions, suggestions, etc. For me in the comments below. I will get to them and answer them both in and out of game. Thanks for joining, everybody. Have a great evening. We will catch you next match.